Because, you know, as Latinas, we like to talk with our hands all the time.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yes. Do you mind if I do a quick little snippet for mine? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. What's happening? It is your girl from Just Ask. And we got TJ in the house coming up with Talk That Talk. Super aligned right now. Super excited because this is what collaboration looks like. We are on the same type of time as far as speaking on the topics we don't speak on enough and just bringing light to all the unspoken things, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
Bringing light to all the unspoken things.
Yeah.
So, are you done or can I
You go ahead.
throw mine now?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Talk That Talk Buffalo. I am TJ Purcell, and I am here with Miss Emily Rodriguez, a fellow content creator, fellow
Jane of many trades.
Jane of
Sum
many
it up.
trades.
I got the notes for you.
Nice. And really, my whole purpose, like Talk That Talk, is really just an unfiltered platform where the voices of Buffalo get heard.
Absolutely.
So for you, I've seen how you moved. I've seen how you just wherever you can, you just post up and you just start recording.
Okay.
And I admire that, you know, because it does take a lot of courage.
It does.
Yeah. So the reason why I wanted to bring you on is to just get to know you a little bit better as an artist, as a creator, find out if there's any way that we might be able to collaborate with each other.
Absolutely.
And then also like let's hone in on a message for the people,
Absolutely.
right? The people who are watching that might not even really be like actually saying anything. You might not even know that they're watching.
Well,
Right?
yep.
There's a lot of those people. They're just kind of lurking.
Somebody's always watching. That's why you keep performing, and then once you get the Grammy, then you talk that talk, okay?
I like that.
Yes.
And this is like, we're in the era, in my opinion, we're in the era of the producer. We're in the era of the content creator that can speak to the masses, the audience that is looking online for pretty much everything. And anybody who can really lock in on this and do it well, for one, there's a lot of this.
Yeah.
A lot of money involved, like a lot of motion.
Yeah, and I think too, like it even goes into, we've had access to it. It's just what you're doing with the access. And I feel like a lot of the time, you know, it's so easy to scroll. It's so easy to get hooked on the drama and what happened with so-and-so and who's pregnant and who's cheating and, you know, so it's just like, you know, you find the energy like in that, like you were saying, you know, you see all the craziness happening in the world. So it's almost like we have to get to this point of reversing what we're investing our time and energy and what we're feeding our brains and our eyes, because believe it or not, that what you watch, what you're listening to, that all plays a role in literally daily inspiration and influences. So
Absolutely.
You know,
I agree. There's always something that people are talking like smack about, talking trash about online.
Right.
And I see it on Facebook all the time. Like Facebook is just.
I don't even know what's worse, because at first I opened Facebook, I was like, okay, Cardi and Stefan Diggs, now he got twins. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm guilty because I was trying to open the comments with the Wi-Fi, and I'm like, okay, God, I
what's
see.
T? You was trying to find out.
I was still trying to sit there and find out. I said, I see the Lord is saying, no, you don't need to be reading those comments. Stay focused.
Yep.
It's hard. But I was even telling my man today too, I have met you a little while ago initially at Deco. Yeah, I remember that, and it's kind of
another
funny.
amazing black business. Yeah.
It is, and it's funny because I remember the conversation I had with you then versus now, when I'm like, I think I'm ready to talk that talk.
Hey. Yo, I love that. It's just the fact that like we can actually use those, because that was a random moment, right?
Yeah.
We were just hanging out, and we got to talking, and at some point we like saw each other another time, and then social media. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, she's doing this. Like,
and I gotta talk,
she's
and
serious.
I gotta talk about this for a minute, ladies, because you know I love my ladies, but I said one of the struggles with women these days, not every man who comes up to you is always necessarily trying to get at you. Because I was most definitely at the bar by myself. Had a man at the time. You approached me. It wasn't on that type of time. We proceeded to have a business conversation. My thing always is, I have no problem talking with you. I'm comfortable and secure
Y'all
within
hear that?
myself. Okay. Be comfortable and secure within yourself, because it's actually kind of unattractive when you automatically assume somebody's just trying to get at you because they approach you.
Come on.
That's number one. Now, if we're having the
Talk
conversation,
that talk.
I'm listening. I'm coming down strong. Now, if the question arises in the conversation, or are you single? Are you like dating anybody? No, I got a man. And I still continue to have the conversation with you because me and my man are comfortable enough with each other that even if he is not in the room, I could still sit there like a mature grown woman that I am, have a conversation with you, exchange business information, and it's not on that type of time. And if you buy me a drink, it's not like the drink necessarily comes with strings attached or expectations. So my point is, ladies, it's not that there are not men in Buffalo, New York. But what we have to be, and this is we, men, women, whatever the case is, what we have to be conscious of, what energy are you exuding to even allow yourself to be approachable? And if you're not exuding the right kind of energy, you might be redirecting opportunities that never even had the chance to come to you because of your attitude, how you carry yourself, your body language, and let's be honest, the stank face that you might have. I'll tell you right now, smiling most of the time, you'll be surprised the connections that it can take you.
That is a fact, Emily. Yo, I'm so glad you touched on this because it really can be that simple.
It's a powerful tool. It can make all the difference.
All the difference, right? Like, here we are sitting with each other as content creators, right? And this would have never happened if we didn't exchange words with each other, right? But every time, because I'm in the creative space, so I work with a lot of models. Like, I can see people tighten up,
right?
when I approach them, right?
Yes.
Especially strangers, and I get it, right? Stranger danger, I get it, right? But I also know you don't know what can happen if you never actually put yourself out there.
That part.
And I'm famous for that pretty much. Like I'm all about networking and making the right types of connections with people because, again, you just never know. So it's the fact that we're able to do that is that we can actually have this time together too. Because oh my God, Emily, you would not understand how many times I have come off like I'm trying to step to somebody or run down on them when I don't even know if I want, like, I don't even know if I want her or not. Yeah. Like, she might be pretty or whatever, right? Like, but I'm around a lot of pretty girls, right?
Okay, because you're just gonna have me preaching all over again.
It's like,
just because you are pretty does not give you the right to have a stank attitude, because that just reverted you back to being ugly. You can, and what is considered like pretty? Because you could be pretty on the outside and spoiled on the inside. True beauty is from within, and when you are a beautiful person and genuine from the inside, that glows to the outside. And even to your point of like, oh, like when I just set up and this and that, like, yes, it takes a lot of courage to kind of just have that confidence, you know, to just set up somewhere and like do it. That is a channeling challenge for myself where I like people, but I don't. I'm an extrovert, but I'm an introvert. And it took me many years to get to know me, and I'm comfortable with it and I accept it. But the creative space, how do I still make this work for me? And what I found it to do is because I love helping people, genuine Jane of many trades. That's the best way that I could sum it up. But what I love the most is when I do podcast episodes or I go to people, it's the look on their face like, oh, you want to shine a light on me? And there's something so special about that, because there's so much self-doubt. There's so much in the world of social media and society of like, well, if this isn't perfect, I'm going to look at, who cares? Who cares? You paying my bills? You satisfy me in ways that matter? Are you pouring into me or investing in me? So do what you do. If you're confident in the vision, if you believe that it could be something good or it's educational or it's going to help somebody, do it. And this is coming from a perfectionist. I like to perfecting this and that, but you can't. It's impossible. It is impossible. I like to control certain things, but that's why I have so many businesses. That is how I got anxiety. I got OCD. But we have to normalize talking about this.
Absolutely.
We do, and it's like really it's do. So. I asked
a lot of people can relate to you.
Yeah, I asked this a while ago. I said, with the facades, with social media, how many people know who you even are? No social media, no distractions. Take off the hair, the lashes, the makeup, the filters. When you are sitting in your bedroom alone with nothing, who are you? And that's a scary thought because I'm like, with everything, everybody's living their best life. I work at a therapy office, y'all. Y'all got to work on that mental health. You call me and I'll make the appointment because there ain't no way mental health is getting taken care of as much as the facades. And it's unhealthy. It's really, and it's, and I'm sorry, I feel like I'm talking so much.
Please keep
sorry.
talking.
I guess because I'm so passionate about it because, are you Jamaican, Black, African American? I don't know. What is it? Haitian. Okay. Black, Latino, brown, Black, whatever you call it. I was just saying earlier today, we are so powerful. We are so talented.
Who's we?
Us.
Melanated or okay.
Black, brown,
Okay.
all of that. We are so powerful. And one of the number one things I see us fail in is the business aspect. We fail. We start out on a high. We don't have the discipline or the patience or the understanding, and we fail. Buffalo, New York. We are a defensive town.
I noticed.
Women collaboration and empowerment is not very common here. It is an insecurity to a certain point because if you are genuinely happy with yourself and happy in your own skin, you should have no problem praising and celebrating somebody else, even if you're not where you want to be or doing what you want to do. But what I have found is when you're genuinely happy for other people, that becomes a blessing in itself. So I do collaborate much easier with men because that's just, and it's fine, but I'm just like, where is this energy in my fellow women? Why are we competing?
Yeah.
Because if we all came together, how powerful we could be. I don't want so-and-so's journey. I don't want to be at your, I'm creating my own path. I want my own process. I want my own journey. And I'm going to do it with my own style. But that does not mean I am opposed to suggestions or outside help.
Or collaborating.
That part. And you could still be your unique self together, which would make it even better. And I don't understand why that's such a struggle in Buffalo.
Oh, I could talk about that. Oh my, for such a long time. So my camera only records 30 minutes, but is it 4 o'clock? 3:54. All right. I think we only got 5 minutes left. I think they might be. But anyway, I wanna. We're gonna obviously have to do this again. But
Part 2, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I'll have you on mine.
yeah, definitely. But that aspect of collaborating with other people who are slow to get it, who understand just how powerful it is to be able to put the arts together and create just a good product. Not just a good product for like people to view on social media, but even a good product that businesses may want to invest in.
Absolutely.
Like this is the platform that we can create together at the ground level right now with each other. And so it's real dope that you were able to be like, yeah, you know what, let's do this, TJ, because like this is the beginning stages, I feel like, of something big in Buffalo. And as more people start to pay attention, like they'll realize, oh, you know what? They're serious about this. Like
and the seriousness is how you gain respect. The consistency, I just seen it on the board out there, is consistency leads to success. And then collaboration is how you continue to build. But I'm also so big on building the strong foundation because nothing lasts with longevity if that foundation is not strong. That's spiritual, it's physical, however you want to compare it. And it looks small time, what we're doing now, but listen, I'm going to talk that talk. I started my podcast in March. I'm at episode 31 because I remain consistent. I'm at 108 subscribers because I remain consistent.
Let's go.
And it's still not even about the numbers because at the end of the day, if you got 2 quality people watching that can make a difference,
exactly,
or they see what we're doing, I think you're absolutely spot on. I think this is something great for Buffalo.
For sure.
Popping into a business, even doing like a quick little interview. That's become some of my style too. People need empowerment, encouragement. People are walking around hurt, damaged, in their feelings, thinking they can't do it. And yes, the importance of something as simple as a smile can save somebody throughout their day. You know,
For sure.
you
Oh
want to
my
interview
God.
me? Oh, you
Yeah.
yes, I'm honored that you invited me like on your show, because it's like I must be doing something right, that I
Absolutely.
shined enough for you to want to have me on your show.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
I'm
so
honored
it's-
as well. Yeah.
And it's you don't have to do that much. Just be kind.
Right.
Pass it on, man.
Right.
Just
Say the word.
not only around Thanksgiving.
Facts. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up by saying, like, the way that I'm gathering what you've been putting down, because you've been talking that talk, is the fact that people need a platform. They need to be able to have a chance to be able to speak what's on their heart and their minds, and hopefully at some point, whether it's just one person, 10 people, 100 people, eventually you're gonna get it. You're gonna hear something that resonates. And at that point you can be like, all right, well, do I want to participate? Do I want to play? Like, do I want to be a part of this play, right? Because for me, this is a play that I'm running as a media creator, that I think there are more people that are invested in the content creation space than what meets the eye. Like what people are actually like saying,
Envisioning.
right.
And a lot of the time, that's why I have the businesses that I do, which is small event planning, design and organization, and my podcast. Because what I have an eye for is I can see people's vision. When I see a mess, it doesn't overwhelm me. I look at it as a challenge.
Word.
So a lot of the time, people just don't have that starting point. And sometimes that's all they need help with. So if you provide that platform, if you create, hey, this is where you can start, just that starting point can have a person just take off. Because all they needed was to consolidate the ideas enough to be like, okay, what can I prioritize to put as the first thing, and then go from there. So it sounds simple, but like, what if it really could be that simple?
Literally. You're a visionary. I'm a visionary as well.
Absolutely.
I can see us doing some cool things together.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for having me.
Again,
Talk
Emily,
that talk.
yo, you killed it. Like,
Thank
I'm
you.
real glad that we did this, and this will be the starting foundation for more to come, for
Yep,
sure.
we're gonna turn it into a project.
Absolutely. All right, this is Talk That Talk. Peace.